What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to talk about Baby Doge because we have some more movement going on in the market. We're going to talk about some technical analysis, and we're also going to talk about the big news that we just now got for Baby Doge. So definitely stick around to the end of the video. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section, and let's get straight to it. So let's kind of talk about Baby Doge here. As you can see, we just now very briefly got past this resistance here at 1250, and we stayed above it just for a little bit, but we immediately got rejected. It went down, kind of like how I mentioned in my previous video. I've been talking about this resistance of 1250 for a while. We keep getting past it and then immediately getting shut down and going right back below that 1250 resistance. And it's been happening time and time and time again here inside Baby Doge. It's been happening for more than a month. Actually, for about 3 months, it's been happening like that. So we've been having the same growth here inside Baby Doge for like the past three months. Even if you look over here at the 4 hour chart, you're still going to see the same thing. But that's not too bad. Maybe the whole Baby Doge army will rally together so then they can do a huge burn, or maybe the Baby Doge developers will do a huge burn that puts a lot of hype towards Baby Doge that sends us up to the moon. But you also got to think about a lot of the stuff that we have in Baby Doge coming out, because that's also going to help trigger the price to go upwards. Because if we get more good news for Baby Doge, the price is definitely going to continue to rise. But let's talk about that. So right now you can see 3.1% up in the last 24 hours for Baby Doge. The whole overall crypto market has been going up. The Baby Doge has been having more in the last 24 hours than these top coins here, other than Dogecoin. Dogecoin's been doing some crazy stuff. I'm definitely going to talk about that in my next video. But speaking on Baby Doge a little bit more, you can even see we have more holders than last night. So today we have 1,629,047 holders. That's pretty good. And yesterday, I think we had about 1,628,780 holders. So we've got about 300 holders overnight. So that's pretty good. And if you look inside the past 2 weeks, you can actually see Baby Doge has garnered almost 10,000 holders. But it was a good amount of holders that we gotten. But also, you got to look at the burns that we're doing now, the auto burns that we have going. So this is 10.946 trillion Baby Doge burned in the last 24 hours, which comes out to be $12,600. And then in the last 7 days, we burned 44.55 trillion, which comes out to be $51,379. And in the last 30 days, we burned 308 trillion, which comes out to be $356,000. So we've been burning a lot. And speaking on Baby Doge and Sheep, you actually see Baby Doge Swap and SheepSwap are like neck and neck right now. SheepSwap just now took us over. They're now at 26.25 million inside of total value locked. Baby Doge now at 25.9 million in total value locked. So it looks like we're going hand in hand right now. Hopefully we can pass SheepSwap on this. But also we got more partnerships that we're announcing too. So Unicrypt Network. We're now partners with Unicrypt Network. And yeah, they're definitely doing big things out there. And the reason behind this, a lot of people can now create launch pads on Unicrypt, on Baby Doge Swap through Unicrypt. So that's actually pretty big. They can actually launch their crypto now. So as Baby Doge is partnered with Unicrypt X token, now projects can go through there and create their own token in the launch pad to launch a project on Baby Doge Swap. So yeah, that's pretty cool. If we go over here to the Unicrypt website, you can see exactly what they're talking about. Someone already launched Shark Dogecoin on Baby Doge Swap. So yeah, we'll see how many people actually start to launch stuff. This is the launch pad right now for Shark Dogecoin, and then you can see the tokens already launched on Baby Doge Swap from some random thing: Football Inu, Burn Cash, Squirrel, MMO Coin. So yeah, there's a lot of people creating coins on Baby Doge Swap right now, and we'll definitely see like how this forms up. A lot of people are putting their cryptos on here. A lot of people are getting in on these farms, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good for us. And then you can see all the locked liquidity pairs over here that we got. And then you can also see over here we have some more stuff. And as you can see, 12 million in locked liquidity for Baby Doge slash BNB. So also over here you can see the Shark Baby Doge coin for the launch pad. So yeah, the Baby Doge swap is now doing launches through Unicrypt. So that's pretty exciting. Also over here you can see Baby Doge partnered with DRace. I did mention this yesterday, so I'm not going to go too much over it. It's a DeFi NFT racing platform. But anyways, let's go over here and look at this as well. So Probit, we also talked about this the other day. We got listed on the Probit. So yeah, as you can see, the marketing campaign for the Baby Doge developers, they're really doing this pretty well. Like they're really rolling this out really well, and they're doing really good work with this. So shout out to the Baby Doge team. They've been marketing like crazy for Baby Doge, and you can see a new farm alert as well. It started at this is so much I can't even count how much it is. It's 2,267,723% APR. started out here for WatsonSwap, and now you can actually see it's down to 1,000. But that's why you would definitely want to get in at the beginning of these pairs, and especially if it's a core or a KYC pair, because then you're kind of protected there. Well, not really protected, but it's more trustworthy to be in a core or a KYC pair. So this is definitely good though. Now we have 332 total 332,000 APR for this Watin to BNB, which is actually pretty good. Which is at a thousand APR, 352 days left. So whoever gets in early, you're making the most bang for your buck whenever you get in early on these things. And honestly, I'm probably gonna start putting a lot of money inside a lot of these DeFi projects because a lot of them are doing very well. And actually, if you look over here at my baby Doge, I've been holding for a week now, and now I'm at $3.10 off of 900, or not 900, $3.10 off of $91. Whereas if it was at $910, then it would be $331, right? And then if it was at $9,000, it would be $310 in 7 days. Imagine making $310 every single 7 days off of $9,000. So that's pretty significant. I mean, every single 7 days. So it would be 4 weeks in a month. So if you really think about this, this is how much you would make inside of a month. You would make $1,200 every month just by staking $9,000 in Baby Doge, and not staking but farming. Just by farming $9,000 in Baby Doge with this BNB to Baby Doge pair, you would make $1,200 a month off of $9,000. That's pretty significant. When I started this, it was at about 187 APR and went down a little bit. And as we get more and more liquidity flowing in here, it'll probably continue to go down a little bit more and a little bit more as more liquidity flows in. So I'm not really too worried about that at all. It's still doing fairly well. But hey, as the APR starts going down, the liquidity goes up, which also means that your rewards, they're not going to really go down too much from there. Because as the liquidity starts to go up, more money is flowing through that pair, which means more rewards are being sent out, which is why they turn the APR down, because the APR, it just mathematically has to go down as more rewards are being sent out, so then they can be spread evenly amongst everyone. So that's why it does that. And it's definitely a pretty good thing that it does that. It makes things leveled out. Now, let's talk about the Bitcoin technical analysis. I know we pretty much talked about everything else here, even the Baby Doge, but let's kind of speak on Bitcoin here because, as we already know, Baby Doge, we're really waiting for Baby Doge to make this decision. We're at an inflection point right now. We're really trying to get past this 1250 resistance. So really, we just need to get up here to the next resistance at 1400. That's really our price target right now for Baby Doge, 1400. We're looking at either 1400 if we become bullish in Baby Doge, and if we stay bearish on Baby Doge, then we're looking at 8Z10. So we're looking at 10 for the bearish movement for Baby Doge, and we're looking at 14 for the bullish movement. So let's just speak on Bitcoin now, because as you can see, Bitcoin, like I mentioned yesterday, is now getting rejected at this resistance, and now it even went below another level. So these are levels here. That's what I like to call it. There's levels to this, right? But as you can see here, we got stopped out at this level, at this resistance at 20.9K, right? And then we went down to the next one, which is down here at 20.3K. Now we're trading between 20.3K and up here at 20.6K. If we get rejected again at 20.6K, like it looks like it's doing now, it definitely looks like it's getting rejected. If we actually get rejected here, then our next level is going to be down here at 19.6K. That's our next support for Bitcoin if it goes down. If it goes down to the next support, that's where we're going to be going. And then after 19.6K, if it continues to go down there, you see all these levels here. Eventually, it will work its way all the way down here to 18.2K if it continues to drop. I've been mentioning 18.2K for a while, so people are probably tired of hearing 18.2K Bitcoin, but I'm going to keep saying it. And also up here, if we are going to go up here to the resistance on the upside, then first we have to focus on getting past this area up here that I was talking about, 20.9K. Let's just say 21K, just to make it less difficult. And then for the 4-hour chart here, this is what you really want to look at. The 4-hour chart is going to show you where Bitcoin is more likely to go next. Now, we did just now break out of this area, making it a more demand area. We have heavier demand in this area. The whole green area is supply and demand of more demand. So now that we have more demand in this area, there is always still a possibility of Bitcoin rushing all the way up here to this low activity area around 21.8K, or even up to 22K, where the moderate activity area is. And if it can actually get past 22K, it's going to be a lot easier for it to continue to rise. So really what we're watching here for Bitcoin, if Bitcoin can get past 22K, then I will switch over to bullish. Because I've been screaming 18.2K Bitcoin forever, and it's been hitting that every single time religiously. It's been going down to 18.2K since June. It's been doing this all along. So I'm not wrong on the 18.2K support. But if we get up to 22K, then I will then hop off the 18.2K train. And I will definitely believe that we can get higher if we can get past 22K. Because 22K, that's where we start to have higher activity. It could mean high selling activity. That's exactly what it meant back here on 13th of September. On the 13th of September, that was high selling activity. You can actually see that started to happen. The same thing back here on the 17th of August, that was high selling activity. So it still could be high selling activity even if we get the 22K. But I'll have to wait until we get there, and I'll definitely keep you all updated on that. But yeah, anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment inside the comment section. And also, if you want to show some support to your boy, definitely check out my new album that's about to come out and also my new single that's about to come out. So definitely check that out. Link in the description. And as always, I'll be back with another video.